Have you ever been taught how to love yourself by a plant? I have. It started on a quiet afternoon, nothing special, when I brought home a tiny lavender plant from a corner nursery. It wasn't particularly pretty, fragile, with drooping stems and thirsty soil. I didn't buy it because I loved it. I bought it because it reminded me of me. Small, tired, just trying to stay alive. I placed it on the windowsill. The first day, I just looked. No watering, no touching. Maybe I was afraid I'd do it wrong, break something. But then I whispered, just once. I'll take care of you, okay? No one else heard, but the lavender did. And so did I. Science tells us something remarkable. Plants respond to sound. In 2019, researchers at the University of Missouri discovered that plants can hear, not with ears, but by sensing the vibrations of sound through their tissues. Those vibrations activate genes that promote growth, and my little lavender began to reach, slowly, gently. Each morning, I'd whisper like I was waking up a shy child. You're still here, you're growing, you're doing just fine. I watered her, cleaned her leaves, trimmed the dead stems. Nothing extraordinary. But one day, I noticed something strange. When I spoke kindly to my lavender, my chest softened too. That's when I realized, when we care for another living thing with patience and presence, we are practicing how to be kind to ourselves. Every time I said, "It's okay, you'll be all right," to a droopy sprig of lavender, my eyes filled with tears, and I didn't know why. Maybe because I'd never learned to say those words to myself. Lavender grows slowly, but steadily. Her stems thickened. Her scent began to fill the room in the midday light. Lavender contains a compound called linalool, a natural relaxant known to reduce anxiety, soothe the nervous system, and improve sleep. So I wasn't just caring for a plant, I was recovering. 3 months later, I had a beautiful pot of thriving lavender. But I had gained more than that. I had gained a ritual, a sacred little space where I could show up softly, where I could be gentle, where I could slow down. I didn't learn to love myself through grand gestures. I learned it through repetition, through watering, through soft touches, through breathing beside something that depended on me, and speaking kind words to a plant, yes, but also to the part of me that was quietly listening. Sometimes all it takes is a little pot of lavender to remind you. You deserve to be nurtured too.